Paying taxes as a criminal is wild, y'all. And the IRS actually has rules and regulations for certain types of criminal activity, the most notable of which is controlled substances. And so you may think like, yeah, like crack is whack. No, we don't want to be allowing drug dealers to, save money on taxes. No, they're killing our communities. But think about it like in states that have legalized certain types of controlled substances, federally they are still illegal, and they're underneath this thing called 280E, which is just the IRS code that deals with that. And so if you are legally in your state manufacturing these controlled substances, then there are certain types of ordinary and necessary business expenses that you're not allowed to deduct because of 280E. And where accountants and tax professionals come in with that is that they have to really watch they really have to analyze and stay on top of the deductions that are allowed, which would be some of your cost of goods sold, so the raw material for the seeds, the grow lights, things of that to actually manufacture the product. But for example, if you're shipping infused products, just depending on, the facts and circumstances of that sale, that may or may not be a deductible expense. And that's where, when you cross that line, that's when the IRS comes down, and now you have legal tax issues that have to be dealt with. And so what's really notable is that companies that sell these controlled substances face a higher tax rate because they're not allowed to deduct the expenses that normal businesses are allowed to deduct. And so that's just really interesting. And but I just bring it up because we're talking about career criminals filing tax returns. Well, how do you define a criminal? These legal entities within their states, they're not illegal, but there's still that federal umbrella. And is the government going to be really so inspired to legalize this if the companies are having to pay so much higher taxes just because of the nature of their business? So yeah, not only do career criminals file taxes, but people who are doing legal things in their state that are federally illegal also have to file their taxes and stay on top of things like 280E.